Are coming, there are several checks of Aima with police officer at different residence places in Portugal, and also they are visiting some shops, small shops, especially because some people have arranged residence at the back of the shops because residence is very expensive and people are feeling trouble, and therefore they are using shop for their residence as well. So at the back side of the shop, they are some people, 3-4 people are living. They Aima is checking currently. After closing of Article 88-89, IMA officers and police are circulating at different crowded places like metropolis, and especially checking where they got news that many foreigners are living in one room. So therefore they are going, and what they are checking, this is very important. They are checking your documents and they ask one question. Which answer you will give, that is very important. They are asking one question, that did you lock the file? Now you have to answer that you did lock the file or you did not lock the file. You have to speak very straightforward. You will not speak lie, because some people are telling that they did lock the file, even they did not lock the files. Don't speak lie, speak straightforward and tell them that you did not lock the file because file locking is closed. And now next question they are asking, that if you did not lock the file, file lock is closed, immigration closed, why you are here in Portugal, why you are not leaving Portugal? Now you have to give very straightforward answer. If you will speak any zigzag answer, you will be trapped and you may be deported back. And which answer you can give, which I can tell you, you can consult with any lawyer as well. If you have no documents, you did not lock the file and you are living in Portugal, you must be ready for any answer to police and IMA officer. They are all aware, and you already know that they are checking, but I am just confirming. There are very many controls in different areas. Reports are coming. So what you need to tell, you can tell that of course immigration is closed, but I am searching. If you are working, there is no problem. If you are working in any company, you can give a reference that I am working in this company and I had to lock the file because your system of immigration website is closed. As immigration website will open, and Minister of Presidency also gave the statement that we will announce something for the people who are working in Portugal and they did not lock the file. So we are waiting for new immigration plan. That's why we are not living, because we are working here and I am taxpayer. If you are paying tax, there is no problem. Nobody can touch you, because they just want the person who is unemployed and a burden on Portugal and living in Portugal without job, without locking file. Even you did not have job, you have still one answer, that I am searching job and my plans are very high and I have this type of skill, and this skill is very useful in this country, and I'm very optimistic that I will get the job and I am willing to pay taxes regularly. Then I will lock the file and I am just waiting for new immigration plan, because some reports are coming that new immigration plan will be in my favor. You can answer with confidence. This is very important. If you will speak irrelevantly and you will say that no, because they are just checking criminal record as well. So therefore these all informations are very sensitive. If you are not locking file and you are still living and you are working, you have good chance to get immigration, but you have to check on these all checks from the police and IMA officer. IMA officer also asking one thing, that if you have work permit holder and living in a place where crowded friends are present, mean in one place where 2 or 3 places person can live and there are 10 to 20 people, and you have the work permit, and they are asking that what is the name of the company and why that company is not offering you residence. Because what is the current plan of IMA? IMA wants that if any company gives work permit to any foreign worker, he must take responsibility of living residence and living expenses. And it's not fair that if you are calling any individual from the overseas country, and that's right, because Canadian companies, UK companies, even Australian companies, if they are giving work permits to any individual, they are giving complete residence and they are giving living expenses, and they are responsible for almost all things. Because now currently only one way is open to enter Portugal, that's the work permit, that is a job seeker visa, that is a golden visa. Investor visa mean you, if you are investing many crore dollars and you had to you many $1,000, many crore dollars, so you must have very good residence. So I think if you have your shop and you are living, there are some reports that people were living at the back side of the shop. They told why you are living here. This is a commercial area, and Aima are checking almost everything. And you had opened activity, and if you are earning by this shop, why you are not renting residence? Reason is that people are very critical condition. They are not having food. They are not having residence. They have no money. Jobs are very less. Critical conditions are going on. Immigration is also becoming tighter day by day. Little bit helplessness situation. Mentally, they are not happy. That's the main problem. When you are mentally satisfied, you are able to search job, because when they think that you can't submit your file, you can't express your interest, because lawyers are telling, social media are telling that immigration open in some months, or may open or may not open. That little bit confusing individuals, and that's is related with the work. If you are mentally satisfied, you are able to do work properly. That's the main reason people are just spoiling their time. Some people without skills. I think a better idea must be optimistic. Very good counselors are required. Your friend are very good counselor. Listen over session. Be optimistic. Be positive, and time will come. You will be able to get your achievement, because nothing will close forever. Something will happen. And the point I'm telling you, only one point which is very important. Minister is telling again and again that we are going to entertain those individuals who are working. This point is very, very important for those individuals who are still in Portugal, who did not lock the file, because you can give reference to Aima of this statement that government is telling that we will entertain those individuals who are working in companies, who had open activity. I am also astonished why people are not opening their own activity privately. If you are not getting jobs, because jobs, Portuguese people normally don't offer jobs to Asian people, especially you would say Desi in Urdu, but it's very difficult that you may be given jobs in good Portuguese companies until you will not be able to speak Portuguese language, until you will not have the passport of Portugal. It's very, very difficult that they will give you on-spot job first time. So it's if you, until you have enormous or skills, that skills which is indispensable for them, for example software engineer, civil engineer. But if you are a labor, you are electrician, plumber, that's better. You can open your own activity. I remember some plumbers in UK, they are working their own work, and they had own license, and they are earning more than even judges, and their salaries are almost equal to Prime Minister of UK, because they are very independent. They are happy, and they are driving, doing picnics all where, and doing almost all activities in a very happy mode. So therefore, if you learn some skills, why you are scared of doing your work with the hands? Even you are educated. I was telling, become barber for some time, have a good life. There is no issue. One wife and one husband, even they were master's degree holder, having own shop in Portugal, and got passport with the son. What they want, they were successful. If you will be thinking that you will not work with your own hand, and you will be definitely deteriorated and will be hiding like those. Hopefully my session would be helpful for you. Thank you very much.